secret, but you gotta swear you won't tell anybody.
What?
I swear. Tommy was walking home from Donna Peterson's last night, and he went by the diner.
And?
Well, it was after closing. Tommy sees this light coming from the kitchen. You better not say a single word, Joey.
I swore, didn't I?
He sees Ed and Eddie on the floor, not wearing a stitch.
Wow! Trevor, help! Oh! Trevor, you think it's a shark? What if it's a shark?
It's no shark. Look why.
What is it?
It's no shark. Come on, help me.
What's wrong with you stupid idiots? What are you screaming about? Boys, here's that hand.
Hey, let's see what's inside.
What are you doing? Get away from me.
It's ours, Eddie. We found it first.
No, you dropped it. I found it. Besides, you couldn't open this if you tried.
Let's get out of here.
She came to Earth from another world. On the trail of a deadly alien that devastated her race. She was armed with strange powers of the mind and body. He came from the streets. A tough homicide cop who plays by his own rules. By joining forces, they stopped the deadly alien. Now they work together whenever something mysterious, something dangerous, something exciting is out there.
Look, fishing boats are sinking all the time, Ron. You know, they hit bad weather, they break apart, never to be heard from again.
Do they all communicate the discovery of a mysterious cargo before they disappear? As did the Silver Clipper?
Well, that can happen anytime. People are always dumping stuff into the ocean. Yeah, it's a damn shame. What are you doing? What are you taking apart now?
I'm merely retrieving my navigational charts.
Well, try to keep in mind that this car is a rental, okay? We're expecting it back with the brakes still inside, like most cars have.
How many times must I apologize for borrowing your vehicle's braking system?
Look, you don't borrow someone's brakes. Now, what makes you think the Silver Clipper has anything to do with your prison ship anyway?
The fact is, my prison ship sank 140 kilometers northwest of where the Silver Clipper was lost.
Am I in your way?
And assuming my calculations are accurate, the Silver Clipper was directly in the path of whatever the ocean currents might have carried off my ship.
Which could mean nothing.
Or could have obliterated the Silver Clipper and its crew.
This Suffolk Bay that we're driving to, is that where this mystery cargo is headed?
It's the general area, yes. But I've narrowed our target zone down to a workable radius track.
So, Tarai, what do we do when we get there? Rent a boat and try to find Mr. Xenomorph? Is that what you think sank the Silver Clipper?
It isn't inconceivable, Jack. And I've maximized my laser gun booster charges for that very reason.
Enough to take him out?
Take him out where?
No, enough to kill him.
Probably not. But it may at least drive him back into hiding.
Well, on the brighter side of things, it may have nothing to do with the Xenomorph at all.
If something from my ship was responsible, it may not be any easier to contain.
Thanks, but I'll take my chances.
Look what they done to me, because you told them.
Told him what? What are you talking about, Walter?
This! You told him. Don't you lie to me. You told him. Why don't you just admit it?
You calm down. Get that thing away from me.
I'm gonna rip your throat out with it. You turn me in. How could you do it, Dan? I used to change your baby's diapers.
Shut up. I know what I gotta do. Go on, get out of here.
What happened? You charged this guy for super instead of regular?
You lost. I'm out of maps. Go on, get out of here.
We're not lost in the way you suggest. However, we would like some direction to where we might engage a motorboat for hire.
Where the hell you from, anyway? We don't rent boats. Try the next exit. Oh.
How about a couple of gallons of gas for us, pal?
We ain't got none. I'm out. Shove off. Go on, get out of here.
Come on. Let's get out of here. What's everybody looking at?
Maybe they don't get visitors very often.
Well, I can see why. Waitress. Wait. I take that back. Nothing's fine. This is a weird town.
There does seem to be an absence of frivolity.
Frivolity? What are you talking about? Everybody's been looking at us like we got the plague since we hit town.
But why would they do that? I mean, we don't show any symptoms of chills or glandular swelling.
Tara, you've got to stop taking everything I say literally. I mean, you got to stop.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? You having good lunch today? Hey, Leanne, what's the special today?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf again? Aren't you people getting tired of meatloaf every day? I don't think we want meatloaf again tomorrow.
Yeah.
How about something like ravioli?
Ravioli's fine.
Is that all right with you for tomorrow?
I don't believe this.
Hey, look at this over here. Mr. Farber's eating today's special. How's the meatloaf, Mr. Farber?
It's fine.
That's good, that's good. Well, look out, because it might spill on you. You better watch out, Mr. Farber. Look out! Oh, Mr. Farber, look at what you did to yourself. I can't believe you did that. What a slob you are, Mr. Farber. I can't...
Apologize.
That's all right, please.
No, it's not, sir. Apologize.
Hey, let him go.
You sit down somewhere.
I'll apologize.
tell him to let him go.
Let him go, I said. It's all right.
I'm waiting.
I'm sorry, okay?
I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry, okay? You're gonna regret that.
You really think so?
I told him, you heard me.
Why don't you just leave, mister?
Why? I mean, who was this kid's father? The sheriff?
Look, we got the right to refuse business to anyone. Just go.
What the hell is going on here? What's wrong with you people?
Dr. Geller! Dr. Geller! Dr. Geller, my dad's real sick and you gotta help him.
What is it?
It's his leg. He's all sweaty and he's not making any sense. Come on, we gotta hurry.
I can't go, Joey. I'm sorry.
You have to go. Come on, he's gonna die. Just do it.
Are you kidding me or what? You're not gonna go? Why not?
Who are you? You have nothing to do with this.
Didn't you hear what this boy said? His father is dying. He needs your help.
What are you looking at them for? Are you afraid they're gonna stop you, Doc? I promise you that they will not stop you.
I can't go. Now, leave me alone.
Perhaps I can help, Jack.
Is she a doctor? He's real sick.
No, she's better than a doctor. Come on, kid, let's go. Come on.
You did tell him. Did you hear me?
Are you crazy, Joey? Get them out of here.
Dad, this lady's a doctor. You've gotta let her help.
Lie still, please.
I can't believe you left the house, Joey. What's the matter with you? What were you thinking?
Mr. Stillwell, he just wanted to find you some help, that's all.
Did they see you? Did they know you came here?
Look, I'm a cop. If it's those kids you're worried about, don't.
Joey, he's a cop. Did you know that? I want you to leave my house. Right now. I want you both out of here.
I cannot leave you in this condition, Mrs. Stillwell. Jack, his leg, it's irradiated.
Is he gonna die?
No, Joey, but I need your help.
Dad, please. I don't want you to die.
Does he work with chemicals or x-rays or something? Joey? Is that how your dad hurt his leg?
No, he has a desk job. He's a lawyer. It's his own office, too. No boss or nothing.
Joey, you remember how I told you to take care of your father's wound, huh?
No problem. Man, you're a lot better doctor than Dr. Geller. I never saw him turn a light socket into a laser scope, not even once.
Well, you were very brave back there, Joey, and you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Stay inside the house, Joey.
They were just helping my dad because Dr. Geller...
I said you stay in there.
Sheriff, I'm Jack Breslin. Maybe you can give us a hand? Look, Sheriff, I don't know what's going on down in this town, but I am not gonna...
Look around, Breslin. You're nothing around here. You don't come into my town flashing a badge and calling the shots.
Calling what shots? I asked for a little help, a couple of answers. You take my gun away, you throw me out of town. What is that?
What is it you're trying to hide?
Look, I just want you out of here. Just go. We've got our own way of handling things. Do yourself a favor and go back where you came from.
Hey, I like your car.
Preston! Just get in that car and get out of here!
Thanks.
What is that noise, Jack?
What noise? What are you talking about?
Sounds like air escaping.
Harrison. Oh, come on, give me a break.
Leanne, how about a refill? What is it, boys?
Why'd you let him go, Sheriff? Rudy said he was a cop.
That's right. From Los Angeles.
It wasn't your decision, Sheriff.
Look, come on. We'd have the whole department up here looking for him. Is that what you want?
It wasn't your decision.
Hey, what are you doing? Let go! Hey, aren't you gonna do something? Are you just gonna sit there and let him do this? Rudy, please. Rudy, let me out of here. Rudy, please don't do this. Rudy!
Maybe these kids got a hold of your ship's sawed-off laser guns. I mean, could they have floated here? Try, would you hand me that lug nut?
What?
It's the little round shiny thing. Thanks.
A laser blast wouldn't cause that type of wound Mr. Stillwell suffered from.
Well, what would?
Direct exposure to a substantial quantity of pure radiation. Is that a normal occurrence for lawyers on your planet?
Well, not that I know of. I mean, most lawyers I know don't have hands that look like they've been digging trenches 8 hours a day. Would you hand me that gray metal thing?
Oh, yeah, the tie iron here.
How did you know this is a tire iron?
Came up in conversation last October the 11th. Don't you remember, Jack?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the 10th, but maybe you're right. When I'm finished, I want to take a ride into town, and I want to talk to that sheriff alone. See if we can find out anything.
I thought you made it quite clear that he didn't want to see us again.
You know, I don't think it was him. I think it was the gorilla who smashed up our car. When I looked at the sheriff, he was scared stiff, Tara. Just like everyone was scared of those kids in that diner.
It's true, Jack. I mean, everyone's thoughts have been consumed with fear. But I thought the sheriff is the law.
Well, the sheriff has the badge, but I don't believe it's the law.
Mrs. Dowling?
Who are you? What do you want?
Is the sheriff at home? We'd like to talk to him.
How dare you come here? After he tried to help you, how dare you? Just go away.
Help me what? What are you talking
Why
about?
don't you just leave? Just go. Haven't you done enough?
Done what? Look, miss, if your husband's at home, we'd like to talk to him just for a couple of minutes.
He's not here. He's not here. They wouldn't let me bring him home. He's in the diner.
It's past 3 a.m., Mrs. Dowling.
That's where they want him. That's where he is.
Door's unlocked. No town is this safe.
Sheriff Dowling?
Sheriff, can you hear me? Sheriff! What's wrong with this guy?
He still has a pulse, Jack.
What the hell is going on here? At least with the xenomorph, we know what we were dealing with.
Jack. Horrible. 3 holes leading to his brain have somehow been surgically hollowed out.
What are you talking about?
He's essentially lifeless, Jack.
What are you doing back here? You must be crazy.
Hey, lady, I've seen this town. Now, don't talk to me about crazy. Who did this to the sheriff?
I want you out of my diner. And I mean now.
What is it you're afraid of? What is everyone so afraid of? Where do you think she's hurrying off to?
Well, if she's like everybody else in this town, she's gonna tell somebody we're back.
Jack, you shouldn't blame yourself.
Why not? You know, I saw this guy. I knew he was scared. And he knew I was a cop. He's probably doing us a favor by throwing us out of town. For that, he gets... Could you get into Leanne's head at all? I mean, do you have any idea what's going on here?
She could only think that she didn't want what happened to the sheriff to happen to her father.
Cadwell, pick up the pace. Don't want you to think you need a wheelchair, too.
Come on, stay low.
It appears that half the town is inside working, Jack.
That leaves the other half. I wonder what happened to them. Well, Tarai, you're the engineer in this family. What do you think they're building in here?
Most of these machines are so primitive, Jack, it's hard to identify their use.
Come on, let's get out of here. I think I know who they're after.
Who are you?
We're here to help. We're gonna help you.
They're here!
Big mouth.
Somebody, over here! Over there!
Go! Let's go, let's go!
I told you it's been stepped up for the xenomorph. There'll be no trace of these people left, Jack.
Dad, stun or something!
nonsense!
They hit the water. Take the access road. Cover me. Where'd they go? They're not in here. Probably headed for the highway. Come on!
You ought to work on your lung capacity, Jack.
Come on, let's get out of here.
And go where? I doubt they've given up looking for us.
Joey, let us in. No, wait, Joey. Open the window.
Lifesaver, kid.
What are you guys doing back here? Do you want to get killed?
That appears to be the equation, doesn't it?
Huh? Listen, you can't stay back here. I mean, if they find you, they could kill you.
You talking about those young punks from the diner and that walking tree trunk? I mean, what do? Do they run in this town? I mean, what's going on here?
You know, Joey. Can you tell us?
No. You have to go.
Look, we're gonna go. I promise you that.
These people, they took away your mother, didn't they?
Well, why?
I don't know why. One night they just came busting into the house. Cheney, Burgess, and a couple of the others. They took my mom. And they said things were gonna be different from now on. And if we didn't follow their rules, they would hurt her.
And they did the same thing to the rest of the townspeople?
Yeah. They got Mrs. Johnson, Mr. Friedman. They even took Trevor's little sister, Sarah. She's only 5. I'm gonna get them back one day. I swear it.
Didn't anybody do anything, Joey? I mean, try to stop them in any way?
My dad did something. He went to get my mom back, and that's when Eddie did that thing to his leg.
Eddie? Who is this guy, Eddie?
Joey, I want you to tell me exactly what happened to Eddie.
Well, about a month ago, me and my friend Trevor, we were fishing off the beach, and we caught this silvery metal thing. And this dead guy's hand was still holding it. It was really disgusting.
The silvery metal thing, did it have a glossy shine to it?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. And then Eddie showed up, and he took it away from us. And then He pulled something out of it, and then he just sort of weirded out.
Did you see what he took out, Joey? Was it green? Did it cast a green light?
Oh, wait a minute. What is this green light thing?
Yeah, it did kind of glow a little green.
What's going on here? What is this green thing?
I'm not positively certain, Jack. And I don't want to jump to a conclusion.
Why not? You jump to the green light thing.
You said you'd leave.
Joey, how you doing? Got some late night visitors, Joey?
No. What are you doing? There's nobody here.
Who are you looking for, Cheney? Mr. Cheney, we're alone here.
Well, I hope so for your sake, Ted. I don't see anybody. Joey. You like to play football, Joey? Run around, play with your friends?
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you wouldn't be much of a ball player with one leg missing now, would you?
They were here earlier. The girl fixed my leg. I'm sure you know that.
I looked all over, Barry. If I find someone, Joey, I'll be back for you. In fact, if anyone but you finds him, I'll be back. You hear me?
What was that?
Dad, you've got to promise not to yell.
Joey, you could have cost us both our lives. You two, out. Leave, now.
Jack.
Look, Mr. Stillwell, we can help you once we find out what's going on here. Now, we're on your side. Maybe if you and your friends stop turning each other in, we could fight back whatever the hell's going on in this nut town.
But my wife, they've got my wife.
What about your son? You want him to get him too? Now, you gotta let us try something here.
Joey, what did Eddie do with the green crystal after he opened it?
He buried it in the sand.
Then it's possible it's still in the canister, Jack. We have to check it out.
I can show you where. I'm not afraid of him, Dad.
All right. But I want you to get him out of here. Make sure he's safely out of here. I want your word you'll get him out.
You got it. Joey, this is it?
Yeah, it's somewhere around here.
You sure?
Yeah, he must have buried it right over there. That's where we left him.
Tara, start digging. Come on.
Jack, does your watch have a second hand?
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do? Time how long it takes to find it?
Jack, just give me the watch.
Here.
Thanks.
Come on. Come on, kid. Here you go.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with my dad.
But I gave your dad my word, Joey.
Why can't I stay with you?
Because the idea is to bring you to safety, not put you into more danger. Look, Joey, Tara and I are going to try to fix things here. We're going to try to fix them the way they used to be. Well, you're going to be with your dad in no time at all.
Where do I go? I don't even have any money.
Take all of this, okay? Now, you just follow the coastline for about 10 miles till you get to Davisport. You got that?
Yeah.
You follow the coastline, you follow the lights, you're going to be fine.
Will my dad be okay?
Yeah, I think it will be.
Give me your word.
You got it. Now, come on, I gotta get you out of here. Sit down. Hold on, here we go. This is your definition of digging? Staring at my watch?
The type of canisters Joey described were kept in electromagnetic security vaults for safety.
That was supposed to be an explanation, wasn't it?
Now, the magnetic force of the canister should polarize the mechanical workings of your watch, Jack. When I'm standing over the canister, your second hand will turn counterclockwise.
Well, why didn't you say so? You know, I'm almost afraid to ask you about this canister. I mean, why would it have to be locked in a security vault?
Where else would you put a Xantorian energy crystal?
Xantorian, is that like a brand name?
I told you about the Xantorians, Jack.
Well, you told me about a lot of people. Is that those small little furry ones?
No, those are the Centaurians. The Xantorians are an aggressive, violent race. I mean, their entire existence is predicated on seeking out new worlds to dominate. It's right beneath us, Jack.
What are you trying to say, that the Xantorians have taken over Suffolk Bay? Come on.
If they had, Jack, we wouldn't be standing here. I'm just hoping that... Here it is.
Does this mean you were wrong? They've invaded?
Not yet. But assuming Eddie has possession of the energy crystal, he's in direct link with the Xantorians.
Wait a second. What are you trying to tell me? That Eddie, the guy who's got the control of the town, is next going to have control of the planet? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, Jack.
Oh, good, because you had me worried.
He'll contact the Xantorians, and they'll take over your planet. You see, the Xantorians fire these crystals all over the galaxy in the hope an organic species will come in contact with it. Because when they do, like Eddie did, it becomes their heart and soul. It instructs them how to transmit a message to the Xantorian race and to lead them there.
Look, let's not panic here, okay? Now, you said transmission. Could that be the thing that they were building in the shop? Is that possible?
I believe so, Jack. But we must stop the transmission from being sent if it hasn't been already.
They moved it.
It must be operational, Jack. We have to find it.
Well, we can't go searching. I mean, anybody in town that's still breathing will be looking for us. We gotta find another way to go. This Eddie guy, he could be the key. Joey told us where he lives. I mean, you got that laser thing, right? We can take him out with that laser, can't we?
I don't know. I'm unsure what effect it might have. I might be able.
What? Well, come on, tell me.
To alter the fission structure of the laser into a multi-megaton explosive.
What are you trying to tell me? That you can make a bomb out of this gun?
Yes, I think I can.
How do I set this thing off?
The trigger mechanism will act as the detonator, Jack. I just hope it will do the job.
Check out the kind of guns they're making in Los Angeles.
Be careful with that, Sonny.
Let's go. Somebody's waiting to meet you.
Trying to save a few bucks on electricity or what?
We got all electricity you want waiting downstairs for you.
You know, you don't know me yet. You guys screwed up with me big time.
Shut up! Get over there.
Holy mackerel.
be upstairs when you're done with them, Eddie.
Wait.
I'm gonna get Chaney to pull the trigger.
No chances of survival at this range, Jack.
You know another way?
Is everything prepared?
Absolutely. We're just waiting on those atmospheric conditions you were telling us about. And then we're shooting right on schedule, Eddie, straight up.
You're not gonna trust this guy, are you? I mean, he's screwing things up left and right.
Hey, shut up, man! You're gonna die anyway!
Chaney, come on, don't you think Eddie deserves to know that you've been doing such a lousy job?
Kill him, Eddie! Kill him. And make it really hurt. And do it real slow like you did.
Silence!
Hey, Eddie, this kid's a real screw-up. I mean, you really can't depend on him.
Hey, shut up, man!
No self-control there. This kid's inept. He's a loser.
Should have known anyway.
I programmed a 30 seconds delay, Jack, assuming we would be able to escape within the area.
Great.
I gave you no order, fire!
I thought that you were gonna shoot him anyway, man. I thought that you were gonna shoot him anyway. I thought you were gonna kill him.
It wasn't your decision.
I'm sorry. I thought that I would save you the trouble. I was just trying to help you, Eddie.
It wasn't your decision!
Eddie, look, I didn't mean to do anything wrong. Tell him, Burgess. Tell him I was just trying to help him. I was just trying to help you, Eddie. Eddie, you gotta understand. I was just trying to help. Eddie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean I wasn't making my own decision. I'm sorry. Eddie! Come on.
What did Cheney mean when he said he'd be sending the signal straight up?
Well, that's when the small hand's on a 12. Hell, that's 7 minutes.
We have to find that transmitter, Jack. It has to be at a point where nothing would interfere with the transmission.
Well, I know this is a small town and everything, but it could be anywhere.
Jack.
What time is it now?
We got 2 minutes. Good thing I stopped smoking. I can keep up with you. All right, let's break this place up and then go home. I don't like it here too much.
Now, what do you suppose you're doing back here?
We've come to destroy the transmitter.
The Wicked Witch is dead. He melted away, so why don't you put that gun down?
Jump.
He said jump, Jack.
I heard what he said.
You first. Jump!
Why is this guy still juice?
It can't last long. We must be draining him, Jack. you continue applying the medicine I left you, Mr. Stillwell. Your leg should heal before the month is out.
Told you she was better than Dr. Geller.
Thank you. That's from everybody.
Think you guys will ever come back?
No, I don't think so, Joey, but, well, maybe you could come visit us in L.A. sometime.
Anytime.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Aren't you glad it wasn't the xenomorph?
Well, yeah, we can't kill a xenomorph. At least the crystal is gone forever. And we stopped that transmission in time. Well, didn't we?
I hope so, Jack.